Welcome back to the stream. We're going to be doing some Minecraft in case you are just joining us. I have to make it home from, that very, very, very far away spot that I ended up dumped unceremoniously at the start of 2 streams ago without most of my items. Fortunately, we're very close to that goal. Just a little bit left now. I've got some stuff to take care of before the stream officially resumes, but it should not be too long. I'll be right back. All right, apparently, when my roommates said they wanted help with dinner, they didn't mean they wanted help choosing what to make for dinner or making dinner. They wanted help picking where to go for dinner. So, that did not take quite as long as I thought it might. Well, that's fortunate. Anyway, we'll be getting into Minecraft in just a moment here. I have realized that I'm out of water. So I'm sorry. I'm going to be right back again. All right. Oh, hang on. I have to follow her thing on the one side. It's on the opposite side from Minecraft. It doesn't usually matter so much, but I think it's a good idea to have it on this one. Why bother moving it? It's already been 10 minutes. We should get into the gameplay. Yeah, I'm gonna bother moving it. Give me one moment. There we go. That should be fine. All right. Whew. So, I learned some interesting news. Apparently, Minecraft is gonna have even more paintings coming soon, thanks to their anniversary. So, I know what it is that I want to do first and foremost when I get back. I'm gonna touch up on a couple of the other projects, and then probably do those in a late night stream, maybe even later this week. But I know what the next big project is that I want to start on. Yeah. I did some stuff in the creative test world. Maybe I can incorporate that? Yeah, maybe. All right, so I was going to take all of these down beforehand, but I took down the coordinates of the wolf spots, took down the coordinates of the biomes, and the coordinates of the other landmarks along the way. And I also got some more of the hyena type wolves. So there are now 5 here with me. I should be able to... Oh, and I also managed to catch a handful of armadillos. There we go. So I have been... That was just very shortly after ending the stream last time. They've supplied me with another small handful of scutes between them. Okay, so I should be able to... Nope. That one. Okay. Just copy that into chat. Control C. Control V. That's simple. Nice. C. Control V. See, I planned to do this before stream, but then stuff happened. So, see, right. See, new wolf type. That was the big thing there. See? And I don't think I need to go back to that old growth pine specifically. But I know where one is, and it's nice to have the coordinates of that if I go looking for them again. And then real quick, we'll see. Landmarks. V. And then I can come back to these locations with a brush. There we go. All right, lads. I am no longer going to be hanging around here, so you're free to go. Let's take all the wolves with me. Rembrandt and the hyenas. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Is that everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's everyone. And then the horse. And right, the bed. There we go. And now we head this way until we cannot any longer. Yeah, everything is good. They should all be capable of keeping up with this horse. I think when I get home, if I still have the horse with me, I'll have to give them a special name. Because they were with me for a long leg of the journey last stream. They're still here? Yep. Everyone's keeping up just fine. Scoot it this way. I'm a little worried that I'm going to run into another ocean again because I'm pretty sure I did not have desert anywhere on my main continent. Uh-oh. Look at the devil. 2, 3, 4, 5, and Rembrandt. Good. But maybe... Whoop. Jittery horse. Maybe I can get past here regardless. Okay. Okay. Alright, horse. I know you're gonna want to go backwards, but I'm just gonna have to keep pushing you forwards. Yeah. That's just the way it is. Come on. Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, and Rembrandt, good. Oh, don't tell me. This is merely a fragment of a much larger problem. Okay. Well, horse, I guess you're staying here. As well as the hyenas. I need both of these back in case I come across another horse. But, you know what, actually? I won't keep you here. You're free to go. The pack, on the other hand, I'm going to want you all to stay put, except for Rembrandt. Rembrandt, you'll be coming with me. You know the drill. I need to take note of these coordinates, though. Pack at 37, 40, 23, 10. All right, Rembrandt, in the boat. Good lad. Make sure I'm headed the correct direction. We'll be back for them. We will be back for them, just not this stream. In fact, I'm probably going to dig much of the tunnel off stream and then calculate where it is that I need to hop out at on stream. Or calculate it and then go along and build the portals there accordingly. That'll be another adventure in and of itself. Just a bit further along from here. What kind of ruins are these? Are these the gravel ruins or are these sand ones? It's sand ones! I need more sand ones. Sand ones. 3, 5... 20, 20, 48. Those are going to be easier numbers to remember. Maybe not necessarily easier numbers to divide by 8, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I'm sure I can get back there from the wolf pack on the sands without too much issue. I've got plenty of bones in case we come across more. The new sound that I'm using for Minecraft streams, but I believe anyway, But, still feels nice, I think. I think this is the first time, at any rate, that I'm using it in a Minecraft stream. I may be mistaken. Actually, let me check something real quick. Yep, everything seems well. Okay. Continuing on. OBS isn't happy right now. It's fine. Portal. Structure of no consequence to me. Which one's gonna be nice? A while. There's a dolphin swimming beside us. Oh. Ocean Monument. Take note of the coordinates as we go past. 2760. 1100. $27.60, 1100. I heard a drown, which means either one spawned with a structure, or I was hanging around in one spot for too long. Let's not stick around there anymore. Really, it's not too much farther. Before we start seeing signs of my activity in the area. I might arrive on this very night, I'm not sure. Depends on how much sea is between us and there. Having a good time, Rembrandt. I hope so. Another one. $600. 2160. This might be one that I've already visited. 2160, 600. Another. That will warrant checking the list of structures book. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been in this biome before. This one specifically, that is. You might be able to sail all the way through it. It's very bright. Have I... That's a sea land. Have I visited this one before? That's a good question. It's pretty far from my place, but not so far that it's... I see a couple. I see a handful. I think I haven't visited it before, which means it would not be foolhardy to take down its location. Especially considering it's so relatively close. 19... Ah, hang on. Ha 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 ha! You can't get close. 1930... 380... Water. There we go. Gonna pick you out of the boat for now. Where'd the boat go? There's no reason to hang on to that, but there's also no reason to ditch it, so I guess I'll hang on to it. We'll hop, skip, and jump across this way, avoiding those guys. Oh. You don't have a cub. Okay, good. Can avoid you safely. We might run into another wolf pack here. Not sure. Who can say? Keeping up, Rembrandt? Yep. Stay away from that one. Pig. Another pig. Sheep. Sheep mean probably no wolves. Ha 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 ha. Can't run from a wolf and stay safe from the sun, can you now? Well, now what are you doing going down there, huh? Alright, come here. Let's fix you up. Alright. Now. Nope. Stand up. And... Yep. Let's get out of here. Yep. There we go. Can't be too much farther. So much about this area seems familiar. There we go. Stuck the landing. Is it precisely? swear that I've been here before. But I couldn't tell you when or why. Well, maybe I can tell you why. General sense of desire for exploration. For the sake of exploration, and for the sake of discovery. Not a great way to squeak around here. Well, let's just... Don't need that. Not run into any more horses. But that's fine. I don't think I need one at this point. I'm just that close. I can taste it. Victory is within my grasp. There's a sheep, so likely no wolves around. I'm close enough at this point to my actual base that any wolves that have spawned here previously are going to be... Ow! The old default. So we might not find any new ones anyway. I don't know. Oh, I'm actually in the negative, so I need to head back to positive Z. Just keep heading this way. Another 1,000 blocks. So close. Down there. You can see dripstone too. By the look of things. Let's head down. Ow! Come on. That stuff is a little expensive. Alright, more emeralds. I'll leave those in case I come back later with a collection. I don't need that flint. Swig of water. So, the plan is library. There's secrets inside the... I'm sure I know where this is. There's a village off that way. Yep, this is the one that's standing on... We've been here before. Which means I'm so close to home. Just another little frozen lake over this way, I think. Hello, I don't need a horse anymore. That's where we raised frogs from the wintry area. It's so close to this swamp. We're in the home biome now. This is where the village is. There's a frog in a tree. I wonder how that came to be. I don't need that egg. Enderman. Just a little further. Yeah, I'll pick that apple, I guess. Need these pumpkins. I know what I'm after. I'm after home. Is that ruined portal? Home is, I believe, closer to the other side, in the negatives. This. You should be able to see the villager breeder any moment now. Up the vines. There we go. Just cresting this hill. Oh. One of the lines. But yes, just over here. There's the breeder. I really need to make that look better. I'm gonna start puzzling over what I can do for that. Hello, lads. Couple of llamas that I tied up. I've walked this path many a time. Home, sweet home. That looks kind of funky from a distance. Now that I'm looking at it, I should have something above it. Another similar structure above it that looks like those pillars kind of lead into. So they aren't quite so much of an eyesore. Yeah, we'll get to that. It's so good to be back. Planet says, yo, home. Yeah, I'm home. Oh, gosh. Next time, complete Tropic Aquarium. What goes in Axolotl tank? Bastions / fortress, rig music, gather soul sand, sewer decor. Oh, goodness. Those plans, got postponed a little bit, huh? I have to show you to the Wolf Cave, Rembrandt. Also, welcome back, Planet. Yeah, this place is gonna have to get a little bit bigger, I think. Hello, everyone. You don't have a name. Serendipity, ravioli, opportunity. Hello, gonna lurk in and out while I get food and stuff. All right, all right. Glad to hear it. I have, loot to sort out, I suppose. Maybe I'll find my gear, maybe I won't. I hope I can find it again. If I have to make that from scratch, well, it'll take a while. And I'll probably end up doing it off camera. All right. Let's see if I can remember where everything goes. Let's see, everything here is in order. Another saddle, another bit of diamond horse armor. Let's tuck this away. Bit of copper. My diamonds. Let's see, where's a good place for the armadillo scoots to go? Should be here somewhere. I mean, there's nothing in this chest. I might as well put them there, I suppose. Clothes. Now, the bed can be tucked in... And one of these is my adventuring chest. This one, I think. Stick stuff in there when I need to. Let's put this book and quill somewhere. I could keep an eye on it. The ancient debris and the gilded blackstone. I know I have places for those. That'll work. Charge, I can use those at any time. Right, grab an item frame. This thing, yeah. That's a couple of strange things that have happened in my world now. Something to mull over another time, perhaps. Let's see, Gilded Blackstone goes in there. Debris I feel like I would have put in here. I have so many copies of Relic, holy cow. When did I get Maul? Must have been an incident. Here we go. I could put netherite on something. I don't think I'll bother until I can find my actual gear again. Name tags, name tags. Did I keep them in there? I think I kept them in here, but... no sign of them. Alright. Well, might as well keep the stick on me. Alright, alright. I'll shove that in there. And the other stack of steak, too. I don't have a lot of cherry here. Do I have more spruce stocked up? Yeah, I might swap that out. No, not really. I have a little bit of mangrove. Okay. Now I can hold on to this for now. Now. I think I want the library to be here. Might either take it up to go above this storage system here, or down to go beneath it. Seeing as this goes further up, it might be a good idea to have it go up, and then I can link it back in. Hey, you're home, Professor Duat. Hello, Professor Duat. Nice to see you back. But yes, I'm home. Collectibles acquired, rare goodies, smithing templates. Aha! I can... netherite upgrade. Host Eye, host razor rib sentry shaper, something, snout, something, fireback, something, wayfinder, something. Remaining locations. found Snout, so I don't need to visit a Bastion Remnant anymore. I found the... No, actually, I don't have Pigstep. That's still something that eludes me. They're gonna be adding more places I must revisit. No. Locations of interest. That's the one. Future projects. Short term. Try to keep a farm with their skulls. Take book. Disc farm. Attached. Jukebox for base. Long term. Villager passive bounds. Villager bounds considered the game. Yeah. Okay. Library. Book storage. Secret rooms. Most common librarian trades. There we go. Those are the ones I'm planning on next. I should... Oh, no. Set my spawn. Okay, good. I should go over the ones that I was working on before the upheaval. Yeah, I suppose it's reasonable to call it that. I do still need something to put in there. I do have a plan for that, actually. I remember, I found what I wanted for this space. Hello. Brillig. It's been so long, I forgot her name. Then there's the tropical fish tank that's going to go here. With, all of these. And it is going to be 2... It is going to be 2 entire stories. But that is quite an undertaking. I wonder if I could have a slope thing in there, and then I could have an entry maybe from above. Maybe. Easier than anything else I was planning. And then down here, for the sake of speed... Oh, that's right, I have sold speed 3 on these boots. I need speed 3 on my diamond boots, if I can find them. But then, the left-hand side is going to have soul soil all the way along, and I believe I've collected much of it. I can just squeak past here, and then into here. I've collected a ton, stuck it in there. So that's something that needs to be done. This pattern needs to go around the corner, too. And then I need to make the sewer look go all the way along. But I first wanted to, and this was the step that I wanted to do on stream, I wanted to make all of the decoration. The dripping noises, the water that comes through the ceiling, and all of the bits that are overgrown with... Seems like suboptimal chest placement. It's meant to be out of the way. Meant to be out of the line of sight. So, yeah, suboptimal, but that's where they'll likely be in the end. Regardless. And then here, obviously, is... Oh, hello, you're not supposed to be here. Is underneath the villager breeder. There. What did you have? Unbreaking 3? That's right. It took me forever to find someone with Unbreaking 3. Anyway, with that in mind, I think I'm probably going to next stream do the decorations for this tunnel. And in the meantime, off stream, I'll be digging through the Nether on my way to make a path that all of the wolves can safely follow down, so I don't have to go back and then take them all back one at a time by boat, because that would be ridiculous. Ooh. It'll be a doozy of a project. But in the right now, I want to start work on that library. Lord health, but there's also the... There's also the trees. I wanted to make a nice tree collection. I'll take note of that. Hello, Bob. And Snag. Oh boy. You know what? First and foremost, we're going to expand that wolf cave. Because that's a need that will have to be filled soon enough. That's fine. I'll just expand it off this way and off that way. Yeah. There are 9 wolf pipes, so if I have the central one and then 2 off of each side, then I can have a different type of wolf in each. Or... no, that's stupid. I'm probably going to have very few of a couple of them, at least for a while. I'll just make 3 chambers. And I can have hot wolves, temperate wolves, and the chilly wolves in 3 separate places, once I know generally where they all appear. Yeah, and then I can decorate each part of the cave slightly differently. This one can be hot, and it can lean upwards. And then this will be where Rembrandt and the other painted wolves will go, alongside the rusty ones, I think they're called, and any other ones that would be in a hot biome. Rembrandt. Oh, you're stuck on that, are you? That's interesting. Come on. That's it. I want it to be about as big. On the other side, you can go down a little bit, which would make it colder. Now just go get stone stuff. slabs and stairs, and I flesh this part out. I think it's a real shame the wolf armor is so obtrusive. How so? Because they cover over the patterns? That's true. It kind of does. Yeah. I think it's a little bit of a disappointment that so much of the color shows through even after you dye it. I like the dye color I chose. I want to see primarily that, or primarily the wolf underneath. You know what? I think there is another advancement that we're missing. Perhaps now's the time to do it. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. That'd be the one. Slabs. Let's grab some more stone and then turn this into stairs. I'll grab a grind, not a grindstone. Wait, where is it? Where'd my stone cutter go? That's odd. Nope. I'll just have to go put this one in its place. I'm really glad they added wolf armor and the new wolf variants, but they kind of shot themselves in the foot doing it at the same time. And yeah, I get I get what you mean. Well, that's interesting. It changed orientation immediately. All right, there we go. Sheer brilliance. Har har. Yep. I do think actually that I need there. Excuse me. There we go. Adding the single most wanted aesthetic change ever and then covering it up is unfortunate. Yeah, I get where you're coming from. Yep, this one goes up a little bit, so it's warmer. Let me shove you up the steps. There we go. Perfect. Although, how would I demonstrate that it's warmer? Maybe add andesite or some tuff. Tuff is actually found more often further down. Maybe more will be growing in this part of the cave. Yeah, I'll add some lush cave style stuff. Pop these right here for now. Yeah. And then I'll want this available. Maybe maybe I can stick it right around the corner here. And then I can put the wolf armor in there. And that's Rembrandt's. But we can get back to that later. I want to grab from storage some Lush Cave stuff. Lichen. And, what else? Also, where did I leave it? Roots, rooted dirt, and such. Yeah, that'd be good. Moss. I remember where I put the moss. But I don't think I farmed any rooted dirt whatsoever. Which I guess means that will be a job for the Arboretum when we get to that. Rooted dirt. Where would I have? Yeah, no, I don't. I don't see any. Yeah. All right. Rooted dirt, and I should probably grab the shears as well. I believe that will be important for it. I think you get those if you use bone meal on the bottom of rooted dirt. I think. So, let's do that. I should sleep first. Yeah. And then I'll take this azalea over to where I am planting all of the trees and start work on probably a mediocre farm for now, but eventually I'll make it better. Over there. In the meantime, I can stop by down here, the mine, and grab, actually, hang on, bone meal, plenty of bone meal, and grab some moss, yeah, and some moss carpet, and glow lichen. Perfect. Well, that kind of looks cold. Maybe I'll put the glow lichen further down. That has some measure of sense that it makes, yes. Let's see. Right now it's set to compost. Yes. Yes, when it's set on this... No, when it's set on this, it will only... That's set to subtract. That 14 will only send power through when that is full. And it will then lock. Yeah, okay, so this is on cactus mode. Get cactus mode. And then this is on go into composter mode because it manually, yeah, it lets it send a signal of any stuff through. Yeah. Right. Just making sure everything is in order there. Over here, there's a shortcut through the mountain over there, which leads right to where I have all of the trees. Laid this out accordingly. The mangrove goes there, the cherry goes there. Let's see. Azalea, magenta wool. Yeah, good, you're still in vote. Okay. So I should put this where the magenta wool is. Over here. Go. And underneath, you should have made rooted dirt. Yes? Yes. Exactly one. Oh, good, but it stays. Okay. You'll drop the bushes if I break you, right? Because those are your saplings. Oh, hello. Nothing that intrigues me, except for that tropical fish, maybe. Yep. Actually, no. There we go. Get the wood out. Disintegrate on its own. Alright. The same with all of these ones. And then I'll rename them after. You're being awfully nosy, aren't you, pal? That's what I thought. Don't you try to act dumb now. Squandering fate of mum. Speak up, son. I can't hear ya. Yeah. One drop of flour in one. Alright. Let's grab the dirt. And replace it accordingly with, not with the dirt. Wait, did that go deeper? No, it did not. It would be much more efficient, I realize now, to find one in the wild, because those have patches of rooted dirt under them that go down all the way to the lush cave underneath. Very good ways to find lush caves, and very good ways to get a lot of rooted dirt. I don't have the time for that right now, though. Not when I'm trying to do this. There we go. Ah, good. It worked. Go. And I'll just, whichever of these I don't use, I'll pack away in a chest. And I'll have them the next time I want them. Provided I don't want, too many of them. I think these need bone meal to grow, but I'm not sure. If they don't, then it's a surprise. A nice little surprise that I'll come back to later. Or won't, because they'll be out of render distance. Nah, that's fine. Alright. So, decent amount of hanging roots. Decent amount of moss and moss carpet. Flowering azalea, I'll tuck away. I have access to plenty. I won't bother to stick around for any more saplings. I need to use those creepers sometime soon. Hello. I might find you a friend soon. I marked a warm ocean type ruin on my way back. Dirt. Might want some regular dirt in there to mix in with it, or if I don't like the way this looks, then I could maybe go with the coarse dirt. Yeah, that looks fine. No, that's 3 in a row. That looks dumb. No, we put moss here, actually. Then the contrast is interesting. Excuse me. There we go. Now you have a bed of moss to sit on. Go. It's a lot warmer in here now. And I'll use one more rooted dirt for right there. Still looks very natural and organic. And like it happened all on its own. No interference from me. And then on the other side, we'll go down. And we'll make it cool with glow lichen. I just bumped my microphone, I'm sorry. Glow lichen and tough and other coolish blocks. Maybe we even put in a little stone, I don't know. Or ice. Ice could also look cool. But for right now, that's one expansion on the cave complete. So I'm good with that. I might hollow out the other half off camera and then decorate it on camera when we bring back the other wolves. I'm not sure. It depends entirely. Here we go. Oh, I was going to leave the shears there. I know the fool. It depends entirely on how I'm feeling about it in the moment, I suppose. All right. Stone cutter down. Shove the shears away in a chest. Nah, should be there. Let me think then. Great big library, everything goes up here. But then it would have to go up fast enough. Yeah, I could do that. It would sit right on top of that. No, that's not correct. Those go across like that. Yep. And I need more oak wood, because of course I do, because I just put it away. And then on the back side of that, I put a single torch. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Ah. That could be trouble. What is that? Oh. Yeah, this is gonna be trouble. Oh, but I so badly want this to be here. It means that these blocks would all be barrels. I have an idea. It's a dumb idea, it's a stupid idea, but I think it'll work. Give me real quick. Actually... Yep, can't reach it, okay. Spruce down here. Yep. Okay, if I use spruce as a stand-in for the barrels right now, then I'll be able to see quite well. The barrels will be later. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why ain't that convenient? If I'd simply done one more. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's where all the barrels will be later. Meaning, if I just work around that, everything's fine. Is the easy thing to say. But this is not easy now, is it? And that's where this will come in. I'm going to move my portal slightly. Then I'll use where its current location is for the sake of the staircase, and it can still go up. Yeah, and then I put a nice backing on it. Still have the fence gates in front of it. That will actually be symmetrical. Yeah. I'm gonna have to make sure that it links up correctly. And that can be annoying. Let's see, I'm seeing. Maybe I put it over with the nether stuff? No. No. I'm sure I've collected some at some point. No. I really need to reorganize this place. Signs would be nice, but signs would obscure a lot of the barrels, make them hard to click on when I'm trying to flip through them in a hurry, but then I also wouldn't be flipping through them in a hurry as much. Now, would I? Fortunately, I know where I can get some. Right around the corner. Yeah, to you too. Over here. This is gonna take a while. I don't have efficiency on this pickaxe. Nope, not there. You can go there. That'll do. You know what? Maybe I can. Yeah, but if I. Put the portal on another day, then that means that I would. I don't have a good solution for this. Doesn't involve some. Maybe I just leave this whole project be for the time being. Yeah, I think I do. We can get back to that next time. We'll consider this a preview. I will relink the portals off stream, probably. Make sure they go to the right place. It is not a trivial process. Now, it shouldn't be too hard, but it will be. Yeah, do definitely need places for these to be stored. And, conveniently, chiseled bookshelves are in the game, so... Hang on, actually. Have I made a chiseled bookshelf? At all? No, I have not. Okay. Real quick, I'll make a couple of chiseled bookshelves and shove some of the enchanted stuff in it. Just, consider it a sneak preview of what'll happen next time. No, actually, 1, 2, 3. That'll be enough for 2 chiseled bookshelves. Stick the cobblestone away. Stick the stone away. So. Breaking, unbreaking, mending. Unbreaking, mending. Unbreaking. Mending. Right, actually. Yeah. There. Any more of these? Yeah, fire protection unbreaking, power 3 unbreaking. And I'm probably going to use them primarily for unbreaking. Yeah, but no, that makes sense, actually. If I have the top half of the chiseled bookshelf be the book, just that singular enchantment, and then the bottom half could be the better enchantment, is the one that matches the top half. And then there's miscellaneous stuff on it as well. Then I can use that arrangement for the chiseled bookshelves. Or I could just have the chiseled bookshelves are only singular enchantment books. Or I could specifically make sets of enchanted books that would be good for... Yeah, these ones are armor. These ones are... these ones have mending and unbreaking on them. And you can stick those on something else as needed. Yeah, and that'll be a good reason to have the library set up. Now, the library can be above this, and it can be above that, and then there can be another entrance into it from this hallway when we get around to that. And I can put these in the library as well. The collection hall can be part of the library. It will no longer be here. I don't know what I would put here then. Right. And then maybe one of the secret passages in the library can lead to the armor hall, and then the armor hall can have different armor stands that kind of show off the armor trim. I have that in my creative world, but then it would be a good idea to have one here too. Also a little bit of a flex, since each armor trim is the price of 7 diamonds. So each set is 4 times that. To you too. I'm kind of a little bit lost. If I'm not going to start on the library on camera, Not this time, anyway. And I'm not sure what I'm inclined to do here. I don't like here, for sure. So if I'm putting something behind there... You know what? I don't really have much of a use in mind for this Gilded Blackstone. Yeah. That'll be cool. Yeah. Might as well use this. It'll be barely visible, but it might look cool with the pattern. Yeah. And the shroom light keeps it nice and well lit. Let me think then. What's next on the docket? It's kind of an awkward angle to have the map at. I should... See, it's this way because when you're looking at it this way, then that's the... North is the direction you're facing. North on the... Up on the map is the direction that you're facing. So maybe I should have it so that the map is on that wall. Maybe that wall of the library would be a good place for the map. And then I have this one, too. That's the big one. This is the small one. You know what? It has been a while since I've constructed any of the houses in the village. We can do that. That seems perfectly reasonable. Planet, since you're lurking, I do have a question to ask of you. I don't know, as you heard me earlier on in this stream, I doubt it, because you did not seem to be back at that point. There's a specific reason that I wanted to start on the library this stream. And I'm wondering if you happen to know what that is. Or, well, no, you... Allow me to rephrase that then. I'm not wondering whether you know what that is. I'm wondering whether you are aware of that reason in question. Wandering Trader Mumbles. Where's the Wandering Trader? Hello, lads. Maybe getting some neighbors soon. Wandering Trader. Down here? Oh, up there. Alright. The Minecraft anniversary is reason enough for them to add new paintings. A ton of new paintings. So, yeah, new paintings. There are a handful coming with the next... Oh. Okay. But yeah, there are a handful coming. He wandered. Yeah, he wandered. There are a handful coming with the next update, the Tricky Trials update. 1.21. But then there are a bunch more that are coming. I don't know whether they're a part of the Tricky Trials update or not. That are thanks to the anniversary. So that's really cool. Let's see. That's right. First and foremost, one big thing. I need to map out what I've got so far. This isn't really a great place for a house, so this would be the place for me to jump off. Da-da-da. It'd be some sort of dock that would, or a station, like a minecart station or something. Something to make it easier for me to get up here. Because I can come up from underneath, from down here, straight up into the well. But this spot here, this spot should serve as a place I could either jump off or maybe get into a minecart and then head home that way. That'd be cool. And then this likewise would not be a path because there's going to be a building right there. Maybe a fishing dock, I don't know. You know what? I will prep a lot of stuff off-stream. I will prep more houses to be built. I will prep the library by moving the portal. I will prep the path to go get the wolves. And then we can go do that. And then for each of those things, I will have another stream in the coming weeks. Yeah. That seems perfectly reasonable. But we're going to call the survival part of the stream here because I should probably show off what I've got in the creative test world. What I've been working on. This is not precisely relevant. I used it to get a good shot of the smoke particles that come out when you fire a dispenser. Let me just turn this off. There we go. I have this thing down here. This is the most important thing. This... Actually, let me pause this. Good. This is an automatic jukebox. It's a little complicated. But each time... Where are all of the discs? It's meant to handle more than this. Right, this is being powered. Once the jukebox stops, that will turn off and then it will no longer be powered and it will flow into there. This is meant to be able to handle as many discs as I can throw at it. I want this to be smack in the center of my base. So that I can have... so that I can have music all throughout it. And you can hear it at a pretty considerable distance. This is, maybe not the greatest disc, but then it goes into there, and it feeds into there, and each time the cycle should, that triggers that, when that turns back on, that triggers that, when it turns off, that releases, and then this hopper flows into there, And then, well, these two hoppers are a clock, and when the time runs out, and it is customizable time, as it gets close to running out, it gives a little chime, like that, and then it starts the next one. Ta-da! Oh, this is rad. I'm glad you like it. And then, if you want to pause, you just hit that, and then it locks this hopper, and it will no longer be able to flow back, and it won't start the next song. So I want this in the middle of my base, but that's something to work on at a later time. It's a little complicated. I'm not sure how I'm going to slot this into the walls specifically, but also I want that lever to be on the outside so that I can control when it turns on and when it turns off. And additionally, I only have, I think, 5 discs to my name right now, 5 unique ones. And while that's enough to make this work, it's not enough to sufficiently randomize it. The droppers should do a good enough job at that, and it can't do the same one twice in a row because it has to work its way back through the system. But I want more discs before I end up doing that, and that means the creeper farm, and that is its own bundle of worms. Let me actually... I'll just think about it. I did not do any further work on the fletching table ideas or on the trinkets ideas. I'll get to that. I'm sure I will. But, importantly, I did... Where did they go? Oh dear. I don't even remember what it was. I tested a bunch of aquatic creatures, and I was like, oh, this is the one that I want to put there because it's very quiet. I think it was turtles, but I don't remember. Containment breach. Yeah. Yeah. Containment breach. I'm pretty sure it was turtles. I guess I'm gonna have to do the testing again. Oh well. I've only really done librarians and cartographers over here. Oh, I did do this one for the cleric a while back. I like this one. It's cool. Well, maybe can do something funky with the pots with the sherds that I'm not using. Speaking of which, I should make the map over here of which sherds go to which profession. Or over here. Yeah. Yeah, that's the best thing to do. That might be a good place to do that, is there? Well, there's 7 of them. And I put it right in front of the middle one. And that should look just fine. Yeah, but then you can't get a good shot of them from a distance. What if I put it there? That sign work. Ah! You're not supposed to do that! All of you do that? I didn't want you to do that. Get back on there. Okay, yeah. Go on. Yeah. Get back on there. There we go. Okay, There. That ought to do. And then just to make sure that none of the other ones walk off. There we go. And I need all 5 for this one. For the archivist, there are only 3. Cartographer, librarian, and cleric. What did I call this group again? I had a specific for it. Ah, well. Then I'll use that to coordinate which turd goes to which. Starting with the ones I know for sure, and then moving on to the ones that I don't know for sure. Let's see. This was a test for... I don't remember. Maybe it'll come to me. This was a color palette test. I definitely do still want to make this frog thing, but I have no idea when I would get around to it. I'm sure I will eventually, but probably I'll gather the materials off camera and then build it on the stream sometime. Maybe we can have a little, side project wrap-up stream sometime. Let me put the music back on. I'm pretty sure Pig Step is over by now. So it won't play over it when we go back there. This was a poor attempt at figuring out how to do something interesting with wall stone. Just a way of trying to figure out how to get that to work. That's from the cactus farm. Let's see, what other things? The lily pads, I kind of agonized over this for a while. I ended up putting an iron golem in the water just to deal with the slimes. And there's these guys. Planet, have you seen these guys? The armor trim parade? Let's see. Show arms. No arms. Not the one you set up, no. Bezoiv. I can have them with arms. Or without arms. I can have them marching if I want to. That is so that they can show off the inside of the leg and the boots. Since that's something you don't really get a good look at normally. And then I can have them all in the... There we go. But also, more importantly, I can teleport them up. And I can teleport them down. So you get a look at the underside of the shoes. And I put on all of the ones that I actually have the armor trim for. So that I could get a nice look at each of them in question. And a lot of them are weird. Like that one there kind of looks like an evoker. If that makes sense. It's Vex. It's found in mansions. And I'm not sure which ones I like best. I set this whole thing up, but I've yet to have a great look at them. Well, maybe I should... Oh yes, that's right. No, we didn't mean to do that. That was the one complaint I had. Not many of these. In fact, I think none of them, none of the ones that I've gotten so far, have anything on the underside of the boot. But I'm going to have to increase this because there's going to be two new armors, two new armor trims introduced. And they're going to have new names, which means it messes up this whole organizational system. Maybe I just set up their own little thing over here somewhere, and then make it look like a trial chamber. That'll be interesting, though. But yeah, that's basically all of my plans moving forward for Minecraft. Yeah, I think that sums everything up. I'll make more interiors. I'll plot out the size of the village and the shape of the village. At least the area that I'm working on right now. Oh, this was a big one. I was working on this and I kind of got stumped. This was a triple. And I wanted this, I think, specifically... Which one is Mango? There was a specific one that I had in mind for this. I don't remember. These guys aren't of much help. But, I'll work that out. But that all said, I think I'm going to call the stream here. I'm getting a little hoarse. I'm pretty sure food's available, so I'm going to want to go get that. Now that I'm back home, once I've found my my gear, I will be able to start setting up all of these future streams. I've got big plans. Big plans. And I'll see you then. Thanks for dropping in, Planet. Thanks for stopping by. Professor Duat. Yo, future streams hype. Thanks for hanging. Yeah, agreed. Thank you for being here. Whew. Not quite as long as I intended to go for, I suspect, but I think I'm stopping at the best possible time. Man, it's almost 2 hours, too. All right. See you next time for more fun plans in the works. I don't actually know if I'm going to stream Minecraft again this week. I probably will. Take that with a grain of salt. There's less than a month until Multiverses comes out, and that's going to join the rotation again. And I want to get back into Isaac as well, but that will probably happen whenever Backpack Hero comes to an end. Whew. See you for all those fun plans sometime in the future. Have a good night, everybody.